This 26 Sports and CCTV high school football presentation is brought to you by Cadillac Casting Incorporated.
Athletic Complex. Tonight, the Rangers open their season playing host to the Panthers of Frankfort. At this time, if we could please all rise. Gentlemen, please remove your hats while the Manton Marching Band plays our national anthem.
Okay, welcome everybody. We've got exciting high school football action here on 26 Sports and CCTV. We're going to be ready for the introductions here.
Matthew Tabaski.
Tackle, junior number 76, Brian Walters.
Brian Walters, tackle.
Junior number 50, Trevor Crawford.
Trevor Crawford.
Guard, junior number 55, Thomas Seibert.
Guard, number 55, Thomas Seibert.
Senior number 52, Gabe Johnson.
Jay Johnson.
Receiver, senior number 1, Matt Loney.
Senior, Matt Loney, receiver,
senior number
1.
3, Ben Plumstead.
Number 3,
Receiver, senior number
wide
35,
receiver,
Matt
Ben
Powell.
Plumstead.
Running back, junior number 2, Connor Smith.
Running back, Connor Smith,
Running back,
number
senior
2.
number 4, Griffin Kelly.
Running back, number 4, Griffin
Quarterback, senior
Kelly.
number 5, Kirk Myers.
Wide receiver, number 5,
Head
Kurt
coach,
Myers.
Matt Stapleton.
Head coach, Matt Stapleton for Frankfort.
And now for your 2017 Manton Rangers varsity
Now for
football
Manton
team.
Rangers.
Junior number 2, Jacob War.
Junior, number 2, Jacob War.
Sophomore, number 4, Jacob Hahn.
Sophomore, number 4, Jacob Hahn.
Senior number 5, Jaden Perry.
Senior, number 5,
Senior,
Jaden
number
Perry.
7, Hunter Rule.
Senior, number 7, Hunter Rule.
Gavin Summers.
Number 9, Gavin Summers.
Trevor Solani.
Number 11, Trevor Solani.
14, Ethan Ansick.
Number 14, Ethan
Junior,
Anke.
number 20,
Junior, number 20, Grant Bunge.
Junior number 22, Nick Dunham.
Junior, number 22,
Senior,
Nick
number
Dunham.
25, Seth Sparks.
Senior, number 25, Seth Sparks.
Casey Shibley.
Number 30, Casey Shively.
Number 40, Darius Potter.
Number 40, Darius Potter.
44, Caleb Milkey.
Junior, number 44, Caleb Mickey.
Brandon Perry.
Number 50, Brandon Perry.
Cole Holmes.
Number 52, Cole Holmes.
55, Dylan Otto.
Number 55, Dalen Otto.
7, Ryan Bradle.
Number 57, Ryan Brehel.
59, Terry Buck.
Number 59, Terry Buck.
65, Spencer Park.
Number 65, Terry Spencer Park.
Renford.
Number 77, Jake Renford.
Manager Travis Waddell.
Head coach Travis Waddell for the Manton Rangers.
Okay, and here we are, just about ready for kickoff. My name is Jeff Castillo, and joining me tonight in the booth is Mr. Mike Maxwell.
Thanks very much, Jeff. It's a beautiful night. You know, here we go. Friday night football. Nothing like it.
Oh, I know. We've been waiting all summer for this.
Yes, we have.
And they're just about ready to kick off here.
Manton kicking off to Frankfort. Number 11, ball carrier, up to the 40-yard line.
So Frankfort is going to start on offense here on their own 40. Not bad field position. A little bit of a short kick.
Taken down by 77 Renfer.
Number 77, Jake Renfer on that
Panthers
tackle.
will have the ball on their own 40-yard line, 1st and 10.
Frankfort gets set. Starts out in the shotgun. Hands off to number 4. He scrambles around. He's getting some good yardage. And he's tackled down for looks like about a gain of 12. Be a first down for Panthers. Brings the ball just over midfield, about the 48-yard line.
Moved into Ranger territory on the 49-yard line, 1st and 10 Panthers.
Number 5, Kirk Myers, the quarterback for the Panthers. And that was Griffin Kelly on that last run. Another handoff to
Number 4.
Griffin.
Nice tackle there.
Kelly, the ball carrier. Taken down, number 11, Trevor Solani.
Trevor Solani on the tackle.
All right, that's going to bring up second down from about the 49-yard line of the Panthers. They lost a couple yards on that one. Shotgun formation, pass, caught by number 1, Matt Loney. He's got some room, and he's brought down. Looks like around the 17-yard line.
From Myers to Loney.
That was Matt Loney on that catch.
Taken down by number 5, Jaden Perry.
Kirk looking over to the sidelines for the play. Frankfort gaining some big yards on that. That brings a first down. It's like about from the 16-yard line. The snap is off. Pitched out to Griffin. He gets like a few yards there. Like a
Pitch taken by number 4, Kelly. Brought down by 11, Solani.
And Trevor Solani on that tackle. Looks like we've called his name a couple times already there on defense. Brings up a second and about a big 3, maybe 4. Myers takes a snap. Option out to the right. That's Griffin Kelly again. Getting around the corner. Looks like he's close to a first down.
Run out of bounds by 5, Jaden Perry.
Tackle by Jaden Perry, number 5.
Panthers will have it 1st and goal.
It brings up 1st and goal.
Yeah, he did get the first down on that. Looks like about 1st and 6. Looks like 1st and 6 for the Panthers. Or 1st and goal from the 6, I should say. Staying in the shotgun here. Split receivers. Keeper for Kirk Myers, and he walks into the end zone. Touchdown, Frankfort Panthers. So Frankfort marches it right down and makes quick work of that to get the first touchdown of the game. Looks like 10:06 on the clock. And it looks like they're ready to go for the 2-point conversion. They've got double receivers on each side. 2 goes in motion. Pass is knocked down. Extra point is no good.
Number 4, Jacob Hahn. That leaves the score, Panthers 6, Rangers 0.
So the Panthers take a 6-0 lead early here in the first quarter. 10:06 remaining. And they'll be kicking off to Manton to see what Manton's offense looks like. Well, that only took about maybe, what, 7 or 8 plays, Mike?
Yep, about 8-play drive. Starting at their own 40-yard line.
Yep, nice 60-yard drive. Mixed it up. A couple passes in there. A couple keepers by the quarterback. A couple of nice runs by Griffin Kelly there. And we'll see how Manton responds.
Yep.
Our officials tonight, we've got ref Mike Stump. Our linesman is Dave Scott. Line judge, Mr. Jerome Jones. The umpire for tonight is Chris Gibson. And the back judge is Greg Olson. So they are in charge of keeping order tonight.
Back deep for the Rangers. Number 5, Perry. Number 7, Rule.
Back deep, number 7, Hunter Rule, and number 5, Jaden Perry for the Rangers.
Teeing it up for the Panthers, number 5, Kirk Myers.
Yeah.
Kurt Myers is kicking off.
So quarterback and kicker. So here we go. Manton ready to receive. Taken by number
Perry,
5.
Jaden Perry got it. Breaks to the outside. Jaden Perry breaking outside. Touchdown. You get that about the 25-yard line.
Well, that was quite a response from Manton. We didn't have to wonder for long, did we? Opening play for Manton on the kickoff. Looks like he took that right around, I don't know how many
80
yards was
yards.
that? Right
80
around?
yards.
Okay. So that gets the crowd right into the game here, at least on the home side. Manton approaches the line of scrimmage. It looks like they're going to also go for 2.
They're in a fullback.
Full backfield there.
Right.
Handoff up the middle. Number 11. That's Trevor Solani. Looks like he was stopped just a little bit short. So that is going to make it 6-6 here early in the first quarter with 9:53 to go. A couple quick scores.
Following the 77-yard touchdown return.
Good.
Tie game.
We'd like to thank some of our sponsors for tonight's ball game: Cadillac Casting, Cadillac Tire, Lake City Materials, the Walkley Agency, Fox Motors of Cadillac, Godfrey Chevrolet Buick, Napa with locations in Cadillac, Lake City, and Big Rapids, Pizza Plus, and Duaglass. Thank you to our sponsors tonight.
Absolutely. Without their sponsorship, we would not be bringing this broadcast to you. So we'd like to thank those of who have sponsored our program tonight. Okay, boy, exciting right off the bat here, Mike.
Yes, this is great. Great start with both teams.
And boy, what a beautiful night for football. I'll tell you, the temperature's perfect.
Yes.
Obviously, it's going to cool down just a bit once the sun goes down for the fans, but that's always good for the players.
Yeah.
We'll see if that helps to keep the cramping down. It's usually a problem early in the season when it's real hot, is dehydration and cramping.
Okay, we got Hunter Rule kicking off for the Manton Rangers. Another short kick taken by number 4, Griffin Kelly, and he brings it up to the 47-yard line of Manton.
Nice return, so they are just beyond midfield. Okay, so let's see if Manton can make some defensive adjustments here after that first drive. They did make a couple nice stops, but Frankfort worked the ball down pretty quick.
Yes, they did. Number 6, Adam Bauer, is in the backfield now as running back. Hand off.
No, fake. Keeper. He's caught by a host of Rangers. And
Keeper on the right side.
brought down for maybe a loss of 1 or 2.
55, Otto, and 11, Solani.
It's a nice way to start the drive for the Rangers with a nice big stop for a loss. Well, Kirk Myers is getting the play from the sideline. And you notice they're not huddling. They go right into their stances and get in their positions, bring the play in from the sidelines, and there they go.
Pass.
Oh.
To number 4. He's down to the 7 or 8 yard line.
Pass complete to number 1, Loney.
Yeah, it's number 1. I couldn't tell what number it was. His jersey was scrunched up a little bit there, but nice pass on a cut across the middle. Big gain. They're going to be at about the 8 yard line, it looks to be, so it's going to be first and goal from the 8 for Frankfort.
42 yard pass play.
Staying in the shotgun. There goes number 4. Looks like he got a couple in there.
Kelly, the ball carrier. Stopped by 55, Dylan Otto.
Stopped by 55 and 11. That's Solani again, number 55. That is Dylan Otto. That brings down a second down. And about 5. Myers back, takes a snap, heads to the right, pitches over to Griffin Kelly, and he's stopped immediately.
By Trevor Solani in on the tackle.
Kelly, the ball carrier, stopped by 11, Solani, and number 52, Cole Holmes.
52 also in on that, Cole Holmes. For the Rangers.
That brings up 3rd and goal for the Panthers.
That's going to be 3rd down. Looks like from about the 6, so it might have lost a yard on that last one there.
Yeah.
He takes the snap, keeps it, runs to the left, and stops short of the goal line. Good play on defense there. Keep him out of the end zone. Looks like he did get down to around the 3 yard line. That's going to bring up 4th down and goal from the 3. So a little decision here for Coach Stapleton. Looks like he is going to go for it. They're set. He takes a snap, hands it off to 4. That's Griffin Kelly again. And nice play by number 22. That was Nick Durham on that tackle. And it looks like they stopped Frankfort on the goal line.
He is in for the touchdown.
Oh, no, it was a touchdown. I didn't see the signal.
Yeah, he was in for a touchdown.
Okay, touchdown Frankfort.
Yeah.
Okay, so they are going for 2 again. Getting ready, there's the snap. Can keep it this time and walk in for the 2-point conversion. So 6:39 left in the first quarter, and Frankfort goes up 14-6 on the Manton Rangers. Well, a lot of offense so far, Mike. This keeps going at this rate, and this could be a pretty high-scoring game.
Well, last year's game was 44-34.
Yeah,
Frankfort.
10-point game. Real good game over in Frankfort last year.
Right.
So Manton is looking to avenge that this year. Coach talked about his senior leadership. He's got quite a few seniors coming back this year, and some of them are even like third-year starters.
Right.
So he was feeling pretty good about that. Frankfort also has a pretty balanced team with a heavy senior load. So it should be a pretty good ball game tonight. A lot of experience out on the football field.
Yeah, Frankfort's returning 7 starters on offense and 6 starters on defense from last year's 11-1 record.
Yeah,
in their league.
Yep, they've won a couple division titles in the last couple years. They've lost to the eventual state winner. The last couple years, that's been Muskegon Catholic Central.
Right.
In the pre-regional game. So, and they actually Frankfort plays them next week. So that's going to be quite a battle there. Kickoff goes to
Jaden Perry.
Jaden Perry gets a block, and they wrestle him down this time.
About the 38-yard line.
Okay.
Perry on the return, stop by number 3, Plumstead.
So Frankfort will really, Manton will really start its first offensive.
Rangers will have it 1st and 10 on their own 38-yard line.
Offensive series here, since the original one went all the way for a touchdown. So we'll get to take a look at Manton's offense here. They've got a full backfield with a wide receiver to the left. That's number 7, Hunter Rule, quarterback. Hands off to Solani, and he is stopped by a host of Panthers.
Solani, the ball carrier, stopped by number 11.
Looks like Spencer Nye and Griffin Kelly are the main ones in on that tackle. And looks like a loss of 2, so we're looking at 2nd down and 12 from the 38-yard line. No, that's a gain of 2. They've got a gain of 2 there. My mistake. It's a long way to see across that field.
Yes, it is.
Back to pass. And a little bit low on that pass. I think he might have rushed that one just a little bit. Got to make sure and get those feet set.
Bring up 3rd and 9.
So all of a sudden it is approximately 3rd and 8, maybe 9. And Manton looking to get their first down of the quarter. And they pull up to the line. Looks like they've got their full backs in the backfield and wide receiver. And Frankfort jumped offside, so they're going to get 5 free ones on that one. Got a little anxious.
That's the first penalty of the game.
Yep, and the nerves are still going just a little bit, you know, with opening night and everything.
Right.
Well, officially last night was opening night, but first game for them for the year.
3rd and 4 for the Rangers.
So that brings it to 3rd and 4. A little bit more manageable than a 3rd and 9. Rule gets set, ready to take the snap. Boy, and Frankfort almost jumped again. And looks like Manton is taking a timeout. So they might have just been trying to do a little hard count there and get him to jump again and get the whole first down free.
This is 26 Sports and CCTV bringing you the game tonight from the Manton. Again, we want to thank our sponsors, Cadillac Casting, Cadillac Tire, Lake City Materials, the Walkley Agency, Fox Motors of Cadillac, Godfrey Chevrolet Buick, Napa with locations in Cadillac, Lake City, and Big Rapids, Pizza Plus, and Duaglass. Thank you, sponsors.
All right, thank you, Mike. Okay. Now the teams have regrouped here. Timeout is over, so you're still looking at 3rd and about a long 4. Rule down, takes a snap, fakes the handoff.
For pass.
It's up and
Catches
caught. He outjumped the defenders and brought down at the 8-yard line. That was number 14.
Takes it down inside Panthers red zone.
Ethan Anchik on that pass reception. All the way down to the 8-yard line. Wow, big play.
Nice fake in the backfield, and then Hunter Rule rolled out and hit a nice pass to number 14, Ethan Anik.
Okay, so they're going to work the first down from the 8-yard line. That'd be first and goal. Hands it off.
Hand off to Solani. Round.
Well, tackled down by Griffin Kelly at the 5, but we did see a couple flags down. That's usually in the holding area on something like that. We'll see to make sure. They are talking to the Frankfort defense. That's big number 75. One of the captains for Frankfort, Matthew Stefanski. And looks like the play is going to be marked back.
Penalty to be a holding on the Rangers, 10 yards.
Yeah, that was definitely the hold.
Replay, first down.
So it'll be a replay of first down. Still going to be first and goal now from the 18-yard line. Rule down to take the snap. Takes it in looking to pass. Rolls around, a quick pass over to Ansick again. He catches, I don't know if he stepped out of bounds. Looks like he stepped out of bounds there. Down to the
7-yard line.
7-yard line.
Nice pass.
So that's going to be second and about 7. Second and goal from the 7. So Manton coming back and striking with their air attack. Looking pretty good so far. We've got 5:21 left in the first quarter. Rule takes a snap, gives it to 5, handoff, and he is stopped by a host of Panthers in there.
And off to Jaden Perry, right up the middle.
Perry, the ball carrier, brought down by number 4, Kelly, and number 2, Smith.
Yep, senior Jaden Perry. So that is going to, looks like about 3rd and goal from the 6, maybe the 5. And this could be 2-down territory. Rule takes a snap, heads to the left. Got room to run. He cuts it inside.
Cuts it inside.
And he's in the end zone. Manton touchdown. So
Hunter Rule on the keeper.
Manton comes right back with a nice score of their own. So 4:40 left in the first quarter. And Manton is a 2-point conversion away from knotting this up at 14. Neither defense seems to have an answer for the offenses so far. And
this is a high-scoring first quarter
already.
It is.
Yeah, wow.
Teams come to play.
We could be in for quite a dogfight tonight.
Right. It's quite an offensive show by both teams.
Yep. Rule takes a snap. He rolls to the right. He's got a little room. Catch by Ansick and just kept out of the end zone by the Frankfort defense. Actually, I don't think he ended up catching that ball. So it stays Frankfort 14 and Manton 12 with 4:40 to go in the first quarter. And yeah, wow, a lot of scoring already, and we still got a long ways to go here in the first quarter, Mike.
Yep, we sure do. Both teams' defense don't seem to be stopping the other team's offense. They got their offenses clicking tonight.
Yeah, and, you know, generally speaking, sometimes, you know, at the beginning of the year, sometimes the offensive lag just a little bit, behind the defense. Usually it's quicker to get a defense going strong and everything, and sometimes the offense takes just a little bit more time, but it doesn't appear to be the problem tonight.
No.
As the offenses have put up 2 scores each so far.
Well, it's a beautiful night tonight for football, and the field is in great shape, and these teams both come to play.
Yes, they have. Hey, we want to let you know out there that there are DVDs of this broadcast available, as well as all the broadcasts that we're doing this year. They are available at cctv-cadillac.org and mynews26.com. You can order single game sets, or you can pre-order a box set of Manton's games. You can get McBain's games, box sets of Meesick games, Pine River, Lake City, or you can get DVDs of all 18 games that will be airing this year. So that's a nice little keepsake to have.
Yes, it is.
Especially for family members who have players down there. Okay, so we're getting ready for the kickoff here. Rule is the kicker. Kicks it over to Frankfort, number 35.
35.
That's Mac Powell. He breaks up the middle.
Breaks
He's got some room. He's got one man to beat, and the kicker, Rule, brings him down, all the way down to about the 15-yard line. So he broke it right up the middle. So that's 2 long kickoffs we've already had tonight. One for a touchdown for Manton, and that was just stopped short. So we got special teams chipping in too on the offensive side. They got it all working tonight. Okay, so that brings first down and 10 from the 15 for the Panthers. Snap is over to
Griffin.
Yep, and
breaks the tackle, breaks another tackle, and stop. About a yard gain.
Yeah, they were on to that. So that's Griffin Kelly again on the toss, and Solani again on the tackle. Boy, he's already racked up a number of tackles, and it's only the first quarter. Of course, I got a good feeling he's keying on number 4. That seems to be the Panthers' main weapon there on offense. And Frankfort, I believe, is going to take a timeout.
Rangers.
Oh, the Rangers took the timeout? Okay.
Also, just to let you know, games first there on Friday nights at 11 o'clock and on Saturdays at 11 a.m. and also replays Saturday at 4 p.m. and Sunday at 4 p.m. on 26 Sports and CCTV.
Okay. And also, we would like to take this time to thank the Career Tech Center, CCT, and My News 26 partnership. We have students who run the cameras, graphics, and instant replay. They are supervised by a pro director. This year we actually have 2 vans out there filming games and 2 different football games every week. So instead of 9 games throughout the football season, we'll be bringing you 18 games. And that's quite an opportunity for those youngsters over at the ISD. It's a really good program.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And plus, 2 games a week is great. What more could you ask for?
Yeah, absolutely. Double the chance to see your favorite player out on the field and team. Gives us a good opportunity to see a lot of football games this year.
Right.
Okay, so timeout is over. Panthers are regrouped. They're going to start off on the 15-yard line. Pass up in the air. Oh, just threw a little bit long. That was trying to get to Connor Smith. And just a little out of reach for him. So that will bring up 3rd down. Frankfort was stopped near the goal line on the last drive down, but eventually made it in. Okay.
Frankfurt's in a pro set. Hand off. Direct snap to...
Yep. And they were all over that. So Manton had that defended well. All right, so another decision here for Coach Stapleton. He's got a 4th and about 12. And they appear to be going for it.
The 4th and long for the Panthers.
So they've got trips out to the right and a wide receiver on the left. They've got one back in the backfield. That's Griffin Kelly. Trying to buy some free ones with a free yards with a hard snap there. Worth a try, and Manton wasn't biting.
No, Frankfort called timeout.
Okay. Yeah, I think they were trying to at least get 5 free ones and make it a little bit shorter attempt on that. That worked for Manton.
Yes, it
Worked for Manton on the last series, so Frankfort figured what the heck, they would also try it.
We have 3:11 to go in the first quarter, and it's Frankfort 14, Manton 12.
In beautiful Manton, Michigan. This is a nice Manton Athletic Complex. Very nice stadium here in Manton. And we would also like to give a shout out to, let's see. No, I can't give a shout out to them right now, but we will. Okay, timeout's out, and they are ready to start play again. Here we go. We would like to give a shout out to our crew tonight. Our director is Morris Langworthy. Our replay and graphics person is Eric Wotila. Camera 1 is Wyatt Van Dynen. Play-by-play, that is Jeff Castillo. That's myself. We've got Mike Maxwell doing color commentary tonight. Remington Hernandez on the camera 2, and Jacob Owens on camera 3.
Snap back to Myers. Pass. Almost intercepted by number 14.
Well, and I think he was thinking there because being 4th down, I think he thought about catching it. I think he just let it go down.
Right.
Because they'll actually get a little bit better field position on the incomplete pass. So we've got a change of possession there and a nice defensive stop by Manton.
55 put a lot of pressure on the quarterback, number Dylan Otto.
Yep.
So Manton takes over.
Okay, I think that was the first stop of the game.
Right.
On a offensive possession. So Manton will start from their own 15. Takes the snap, hands it off up the middle. Looks like he got about 4 or 5 yards on that carry. Couldn't tell who got that ball. Looks like number 4. That is Jacob Hahn. And he's a sophomore. I think he's the lone sophomore on the Manton squad.
Yeah.
So that brings a 2nd down and 6. Rule takes the snap. He's got receivers running out. He rolls to the left, knocked down, and hits the ground, so it's an incomplete pass.
Griffin Kelly knocked that pass down.
Yeah, and Rule doesn't have a lot of height back there, so those outreached arms, hard to get the ball through. So that brings up 3rd down for the Rangers at their own about 18. Maybe 19. Rule gets set. He takes a snap, fakes the handoff, pitches it out to Solani. Solani gets 1, maybe 2, and a host of Frankfort Panthers right there to put a stop to that.
Solani, the ball carrier, ran out of bounds by number 2.
Which is going to bring up 4th down in about 5. Doesn't seem to be any kind of area to have any trickery going on. I think they're just going to want to punt that ball and get it the heck out of there.
Griffin Kelly is deep for Frankfort.
And it looks like Frankfort is going to get some good field position out of this. We'll see. We did see about a 66 or 67 yard punt last night at the Cadillac game. Snap is back, taken by Solani. Nice kick. Looks like it's going to be fielded by Griffin Kelly. He makes a move. He's going around the right side. He's got some room to roam. Another move heading towards the sideline. And finally dragged down at about the maybe 10-yard line.
Yes, nice return.
Very nice return. So Manton makes a nice punt there, but the return team kind of let it through. So Frankfort's going to start at about their 11-yard line. So technically they could really get a 1st down without scoring here.
Right. Minute 23 to go in the first quarter.
Okay. Frankfort is getting set. Takes a snap. It's a keeper going up the middle, and Manton's got that stopped. And right there is number Solani, or number 11.
Trevor Solani. Number 55, Dylan Otto.
And it looked like a stop for no gain.
Right.
So it's going to bring down
2nd and 10.
Oh, do I see a flag down there? I think I saw a flag on the field. Yep. And he's going to talk to the coach. Coach is wondering what's going on here. Must have been a late flag. I didn't see it. And we'll wait from the PA announcer to see what the call is. Our PA announcer, by the way, is Mr. Jordan Shepler. Brian Shepler on the clock tonight.
First and goal for the Panthers from the 5.
So it's going to be 1st and goal from about the 5-yard line. So it is a first down. Snap taken. Another keeper up the middle. Scrambling. He is close to the goal line. Didn't quite cross it. So a nice stop by Manton to keep him out of the end zone for the time being anyway. But they are knocking on the door again.
Yep, keeper by Myers. Off that left side.
Okay, Frankfort gets ready. There's the snap. Given to Griffin Kelly, and he charges up the middle, and he is definitely in the end zone.
In the end zone.
Number 4, Kelly, the ball carrier, in for the Panthers touchdown.
Okay. So with just, what do we got, 32 seconds left in the first quarter, which basically means there's more time for scoring because it's not over yet, is it?
Oh.
So this is the 5th touchdown of the first quarter. I can hardly wait to see what's coming next. So Frankfort looking it over. They're going for the 2-point conversion again. They've got splits to the right and the left. Oh, a little pitch to Griffin Kelly, and doesn't look like he's getting in this time. So Manton comes up with a big stop, and that could be an important 2 points.
Yes.
So the score with 32 seconds left in the first quarter is Frankfort 20 and Manton 12. And still time for Manton to come and get a score. They've done a kickoff already once and brought it all the way back, so it's going to be interesting to see what they come with here. I don't know, do you try a trick play or something to get a little fancy on the kickoff? You think, Mike? Catch them off guard a little bit? You just never know. Time will tell.
Honor Rule and Jaden Perry will be deep.
And that was Griffin Kelly's, maybe his third? Is that his 3rd touchdown of the game?
Second
touchdown.
Myers got the other one.
Okay, so they're providing the offense here for the Panthers.
Myers is kicking off for Frankfort. Rule and Perry are back at about their 15-yard line to receive this kickoff.
Whistle blows, and we are just about set. There's the kick. He got a squibber up to the front line. It did get past the 10-yard that it needs to go before Frankfort could get it, and it was covered up by number 52. That would be not Gabe Johnson, but Cole Holmes. So that gives
great field position for Manton at their 50-yard line.
Yeah, exactly.
And they have 30 seconds left. And it looked like Frankfort tried the trickery.
Yeah, just a little bit, trying to catch them off guard a little bit.
Onside kick.
You just never know. That football's an odd shape, boy. That thing just bounces, and you just never know what it's going to do. So, actually, not a bad play. Okay, here we go. Rule takes a snap, hands it off up the middle. He gets about 3 on the play.
Jaden Perry on the carry.
25, Spark,
Oh.
ball carrier.
No, Bart. 25.
4, Kelly.
So that is going to bring up a
Gain of 2.
second down. I don't know if that play is going to get off on this quarter or not, as time is winding down. And it doesn't look like they're going to get this play off. I don't see why they would be in any hurry. So at the end of the first quarter, we have Frankfort 20 and Manton 12. You are watching high school football action on 26 Sports and CCTV. We'll be back in just a moment for more second quarter action.